Welcome to AWM Now, a small glimpse at how the partners of Andrew Wommack Ministries and Charis Bible College continue to train up people in nations around the world, nations like Zambia, Africa. When God first put the desire to train up chaplains in Zambia's prison system, Nate Tanner of L3 International needed a curriculum that was both practical and biblically sound, which he found in Andrew's free discipleship evangelism materials. Recently, we sat down with Nate where he shared how these teachings have brought unprecedented change to not only chaplains and prisoners, but the government as well.
When we teach the chaplains, we always start off with just the foundation of Christ's finished work. And so a lot of that has to do with changing people's view and opinion towards the nature and character of God. When they grasp the message of God's love, they treat their families, their employees different. That's a pretty common testimony. And so these chaplains would be bringing a message that actually transforms the hearts, first in their own lives, but then also with the inmates.
Our partners have enabled ministers like Nate to freely use Andrew's discipleship evangelism materials to impart the gospel to those often forgotten. These truths have made such a huge impact. The Chaplain General of Zambia's prison system recently sponsored a 2-day event for Nate and his team to train all the prison chaplains throughout the entire nation.
I talked with the Chaplain General, who's a dear friend of mine, and he said nothing like this has ever been done. They don't do regular gatherings to train the chaplains. This is the first of its kind, and we're able to give them the good news gospel. And then on top of that, we've also been asked to put Bible schools into every prison in the nation. And I can think of no greater materials and teachers than what we have through Charis and Andrew Wommack to impact nations and cultures. On behalf of our ministry and what we do, we just want to say thank you to Andrew and to all the partners for providing these resources free of charge to us so that we can reach and disciple nations with this message.
Thank you, friends and partners, for providing free discipleship evangelism materials for people like Nate, who continue to break down religious walls, setting hearts and minds free with the power of the gospel. To learn more about L3 International Ministries, click on the link below.